Have you ever wondered what differentiates a rich mindset from a poor one? Let's take a journey into the world of financial mindsets, a realm where the way we think can significantly influence our fiscal outcomes. We'll be exploring the contrasting philosophies of two father figures, as presented in the seminal book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, by Robert Kiyosaki. Now, these aren't your typical dads. One embraces a conventional approach to money, while the other nurtures an entrepreneurial spirit. Let's meet the first character, the poor dad. This dad believes in the power of hard work, earning a steady paycheck, and diligently saving money. He places great value on formal education and job security. Yet, despite his efforts, he constantly finds himself grappling with financial challenges. Why, you ask? Well, it's because his understanding of money remains limited. He's unaware of the broader financial landscape and the opportunities it holds. Then we have the rich dad, a man who marches to the beat of a different drum. He's not about working for money. Instead, he makes money work for him. His strategy? Building wealth through savvy investments, owning businesses, and gaining a deep understanding of money management. His toolset includes assets like real estate, stocks, and businesses which he uses to propel his financial success. He's wary of liabilities such as loans and consumer debt, recognizing them as potential pitfalls that can hinder progress. These two characters show us two distinct ways of approaching money. But what's important to remember is this: neither of these mindsets is inherently right or wrong. They're simply different. And the mindset you choose can significantly impact your financial journey. The central message of Rich Dad, Poor Dad is about the critical importance of financial education. It's about understanding that the school system doesn't teach us the essential skills for wealth building, and it's up to us to learn about money, make wise investments, and create our own wealth. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the contrasting financial philosophies of these two fathers. It's a tale of two dads, two mindsets, and two very different financial outcomes. First, let's explore the mindset of the poor dad. Our story begins with a man who believes in the traditional path to success. This is the poor dad, and his beliefs are rooted in the idea that hard work, a steady paycheck, and diligent saving are the keys to financial security. He is a firm believer in the power of formal education and the security of a stable job. His philosophy is simple: study hard, get a good job, save money, and avoid taking financial risks. The poor dad trusts in the promise of a paycheck. To him, work is a constant, a necessity that is rewarded with the assurance of a regular income. He believes that the harder you work, the more you earn. But here's the thing: while hard work is commendable, it's not always rewarded with wealth. He also places a high value on saving money. In his view, saving is the safest way to accumulate wealth, a slow and steady race towards financial security. However, he overlooks the fact that savings alone, especially in a world of fluctuating economies, can often be outpaced by inflation. The poor dad is risk-averse. He prefers the safe path, avoiding financial risks that could potentially lead to losses. But in doing so, he also misses out on opportunities for significant gains. He fears the unknown, the unpredictable. He doesn't realize that risk can be mitigated through knowledge, understanding, and informed decision-making. And then there's his belief in the importance of formal education and job security. The poor dad values a good education, seeing it as a ticket to a secure job. But he fails to understand that job security doesn't necessarily equate to financial security. Moreover, he overlooks the fact that formal education often lacks teachings on money management and financial literacy. His struggles stem from his limited financial knowledge. He is caught in a cycle of earning, spending, and saving without understanding the true potential of his money. He doesn't realize that his money could work for him rather than him working for his money. So, that's the poor dad's perspective. But how does the rich dad see things differently? Now, let's examine the financial philosophy of the rich dad. Rich dad's philosophy revolves around the idea of building wealth, not merely earning it. This is a significant departure from the mindset of the poor dad, who believed in working hard for a steady paycheck. Instead, Rich Dad focuses on three primary avenues to accumulate wealth: investing, owning businesses, and learning about money management. He understood that money is a tool that, when wielded correctly, can generate more money. Investing was a cornerstone of Rich Dad's philosophy. He was not content with simply saving his money. He wanted his money to work for him. Stocks, bonds, real estate. These were the avenues he explored. By investing, he was able to grow his wealth exponentially in a way that a regular paycheck could never match. Owning businesses was another key aspect of Rich Dad's approach. He believed in the power of entrepreneurship, in being your own boss. He saw businesses as a vehicle for creating wealth and achieving financial independence. But perhaps the most critical part of Rich Dad's philosophy was his emphasis on financial education. He understood the importance of being financially literate. He knew that understanding money, how it works, how it can be managed, how it can be multiplied, was paramount to achieving financial success. Rich Dad also had a keen understanding of the difference between assets and liabilities. He saw assets, such as real estate, stocks, and businesses, as the key to financial success. These were things that could generate income, appreciating in value over time. On the other hand, he viewed liabilities, like loans and consumer debt, as potential setbacks. These were things that could drain your money, holding you back from achieving financial freedom. Clearly, the Rich Dad's approach is quite different from the Poor Dad's. But what does this mean for us? It means that we need to shift our mindset, to start thinking about building wealth rather than just earning money. It means we need to educate ourselves about money and finance and to start making our money work for us. The major takeaway from these contrasting mindsets is the importance of financial education. Robert Kiyosaki, through his book Rich Dad, Poor Dad, brings to light an often overlooked fact. Our formal education system in most cases does not equip us with the financial knowledge necessary to build wealth. He argues that schools teach us how to work for money, but not how to make money work for us. This gap in our education is why so many of us, like the Poor Dad, end up in a cycle of earning and spending without ever truly understanding how to grow and protect our wealth. We are taught to seek job security and save money, but not how to create multiple income streams or invest wisely. Kiyosaki emphasizes the need for individuals to take responsibility for their financial education. It's about understanding the difference between assets and liabilities, knowing the power of investing, and learning how to manage money effectively. It's about breaking free from the conventional mindset of trading time for money and instead learning to build systems that generate income even when we're not actively working. By understanding money, we can make better decisions about where to invest and how to manage our finances. We can create multiple income streams and build wealth rather than just living paycheck to paycheck. This is what the Rich Dad knew and practiced. He understood that financial education is the key to financial freedom. The benefits of financial education are not limited to just personal wealth. It also contributes to economic stability and growth. As more people learn to invest wisely and create businesses that generate jobs and drive innovation, it's a win-win situation for the individual and the society. So, what's holding us back? It's time to take control of our financial future. Start learning about money, investing, and wealth creation. Start thinking like the Rich Dad. The path to financial freedom begins with financial education, a lesson we learn from the Rich Dad. So, what can entrepreneurs learn from the Rich Dad's mindset? The first lesson is to understand the value of assets. The Rich Dad emphasizes the importance of investing in assets like real estate, stocks, and businesses. These are the engines of wealth creation, and they generate passive income over time. For entrepreneurs, this could translate into investing in your own business or in other promising ventures. The more you invest, the more potential you have to grow your wealth. Another key lesson is financial literacy. The Rich Dad stresses that financial education is not something you learn in school, but something you must pursue independently. Entrepreneurs, more than anyone else, need to understand money management, investment strategies, and financial risk. So make it a priority to educate yourself about finance and economics. This knowledge will equip you to make informed decisions, optimize your business operations, and maximize your profits. The last lesson is about risk-taking. The Rich Dad did not shy away from taking calculated risks. He believed that risk is an inherent part of wealth creation. But remember, he took calculated risks, not reckless ones. For entrepreneurs, this means not being afraid of taking chances, but also doing your homework before making significant business decisions. Analyze potential outcomes, prepare for different scenarios, and then proceed with conviction. The Rich Dad also teaches that it's not just about making money, it's about making your money work for you. This is a critical lesson for entrepreneurs. Don't just focus on earning, focus on building wealth. Create multiple income streams, invest in your business growth, and let your money multiply. Finally, the Rich Dad believed in the power of perseverance. He viewed failures as learning opportunities, not setbacks. Entrepreneurs should adopt the same mindset. When you encounter obstacles, don't get disheartened. Use these experiences to refine your strategies and come back stronger. To summarize, adopting a rich mindset can empower us to take control of our financial future and achieve financial freedom. So, what can we take away from Rich Dad, Poor Dad? Well, we've seen two contrasting financial mindsets. The poor dad, who believed in the safety of a steady paycheck, saving religiously and avoiding financial risks, and the rich dad, who championed the idea of building wealth through investments, owning businesses, and increasing financial knowledge. The poor dad's mentality is not uncommon. It's a mindset that values formal education, job security, and the comfort of a predictable income. But as we see through Kiyosaki's lens, this approach often leads to financial struggle due to limited financial acumen. On the other hand, the Rich Dad's philosophy is all about taking calculated risks, investing wisely, and creating multiple income streams. He understood that assets, be it real estate, stocks, or businesses, are instrumental in accumulating wealth, while liabilities such as loans and consumer debt can act as stumbling blocks. But perhaps the most vital takeaway from Rich Dad, Poor Dad is the importance of financial education. Kiyosaki emphasizes that schools often fail to teach the skills necessary for wealth building. Therefore, it's upon us as individuals to take charge of our financial education, to understand money, to invest wisely, and to make our money work for us. This book invites us to think differently about money. It encourages us to move beyond traditional employment, to create multiple income streams, and to strive for financial freedom. So, what's the next step? Start building your financial knowledge. Read books, attend seminars, listen to podcasts, or even hire a financial advisor. There are numerous resources available today to help you on your journey towards financial literacy. It's time to shift your mindset. Instead of working hard to earn money, make your money work hard for you. This shift in perception can be the difference between financial struggle and financial freedom. Remember, the key to financial success is not just about earning more, but also about learning more. So, start your financial education today and take the first step towards financial freedom.